Hello everyone, so this is Shruti Kaura and I'm teaching live at Unacademy. So today's video is specially made for all those who are planning to impress their examiners, who are planning to impress their interviewers, but somehow they fail to do so. The reason being, all of you know the questions. The questions are always similar. What do you do? What's your name? Why you have chosen that field of study? What are your future plans? But still we fumble. We fail to answer the questions that are supposed to be answered in a very elegant and sophisticated way. What's the reason? Let's go ahead and find out, but let me first tell you the question that most of you faces in your life, like you face in your life. And what is that question? What do you do? What's your field of study? So usually you don't answer it so well. So next slide, look at the answer that you should give. In case you are an economics graduate, you should give this answer. And what is that answer? I choose. So is it choose? No, it's chose. I chose that field of study because I have always been interested in money and finance. So this is an answer for all of those who are planning to say that they are economics graduate, even those who are BBAs or MBAs. But let's say for those who are science graduates, you have to take 2 subjects which you think are actually of interest to you. So this is the number 1 reason. The second reason that you are going to give. What is that second reason? The second reason you are going to give is that and a couple of family members told me it leads to great career options too. So point number 1, my personal interest was there, and in addition to it, even some of the family members told me to go for it. So that is the reason you are going to give in case the answer doesn't strike to you at the moment, in case the question is what do you do or what have you done and why you have chosen that field of study. Next, there are some other very beautiful phrases that you could use to describe yourself, to describe your personality, or you can use these phrases in between your answers so as to sound natural. So what are the phrases? Let's look at the first phrase. So the first phrase is, I am eager to learn. That means you want to be a student and you are a person who just loves to learn throughout your life. So the reason you said is that I'm eager to learn. Next, if you look at the next one, it says I am determined. Most of the time you pronounce it wrongly by saying I am determined. No, it's I am determined. So the why you said that you are determined, because in case you face difficult things or difficult situations in your life. So you are saying that, oh, I am completely determined. Next, moving on to the next phrase. The next phrase is that I never give up until I get something right. In the sense, you never say no. You don't feel exhausted. You don't feel tired until you find what you want. Next, let's look at the next one. The next beautiful phrase is, I get on well with all kinds of people. For example, if the question comes to you is that, do you get along well with your brother, with your seniors, colleagues or managers? So always say that I get on well with all kinds of people, even if the other person has got some different or eccentric attitude. I get on well with all kinds of people. Next, now, sometimes you have to say that I like to keep a positive attitude. And how you said that? Now repeat this line with the word optimistic. I like to keep, now the word is keep. Please mind it, the word is keep. I like to keep a positive attitude. That means I am quite an optimistic person. Use the vocabulary, but use a natural phrase too. Next, if you look at the next one, the next slide says, hard work doesn't bother me. I actually like it. In the sense, you are clearly showing your examiner or your interviewer that you are a hard worker. Use this phrase, use this line again to sound natural and spontaneous. Right? Next slide. If you look at the next slide says, I enjoy facing challenges. Now, why I'm determined, why I am a hard worker, why I get along well with all kinds of people? Because I enjoy facing challenges in life. I am not afraid of difficulties or challenges. Next. If you look at the next one, here you can clearly have a look at the profile. If you go to my profile at unacademy.com, type Shruti Kaura, you'll come across this profile. So make sure you go to my profile and click follow onto it. Moving on to the next slide. If you look here, one very beautiful word and line for all of you. I like everything I do. In the sense, I am a completely happy and a jolly person. And I like everything I do. Why? To be well organized. I just want to be well organized in everything I do, be it cleaning the room, be it cleaning or organizing my office cupboard. I just want to be completely well organized, and I just love everything whatever I do. Next. Now don't forget to use the code Shruti, because at the end of the day everything boils down to the fact that these videos or even the special classes are limited. But the studies at the Plus, it just continues. It's a continuous process. And to avail the benefits of Plus, you only get these benefits if you use the code of your educator, that is Shruti. Because your code will be tagged to my profile, and ultimately I'll be sharing daily assignments and many other things with all of you. Next, if you look at the next one, as I just mentioned, go to my profile, click on follow so that you'll get notifications direct from Unacademy. Next, if you look at this slide, it clearly says that if anybody of you is actually facing any kind of challenges, or if you are planning to join the Unacademy IELTS Plus subscription but still having many doubts, make sure you join my Telegram channel IELTS by Shruti Kaura and discuss with me. You can also give a call to me on the Telegram channel, and I'll make sure that I'll try my best possible way to answer all your queries. So this is Shruti Kaura signing off for today. All right.